So I asked Gia
Hi.
to sit down and have a candid talk with me about her, what was it, 6 weeks of boarding school. So here you are, an American black girl. You survived Timber Newtown. Now you out in the Volta region and you're doing boarding school at Le Clebe. Did I say
No,
correct?
it's totally wrong.
Always.
Le
Okay.
Clevy.
Le Clebe?
Le Clevy.
Okay, Le Clebe. Okay, Le Clebe. What's the whole name?
Senior high school.
Senior high school. So talk to them. What was it like? I'm gonna put the camera on you for a second.
Okay. Le Clevy Senior High School was pretty much fun. I had fun. Though it was kind of interesting with what they call a welcoming address. But
What's the welcoming address?
that's where most of my seniors did what seniors do, which is they semi-bully you but not really bully you.
Okay, so what's an example of being bullied?
They asked me to run to run with my chop box.
With your chop box?
Yeah,
With that
on
wooden
my
box?
head, yeah.
How far did you have to run?
I didn't run that much though, but the once I got there, they asked me what's my name, where am I from, what's my house, who is my school mom, and who is my school father. And my school mom is the chaplain of the school.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay, so I like that structure. You have a school mom, a school father, and what else do you have?
You have the house parents. That's the house that you're in, the parents that you have. So in case your house captain can't solve the problem, then you go to your house parents.
Okay.
But a school mom is just your senior. She's in third year, and that's basically who they give to you to take care of you.
Okay, and what
Until
does that mean, taking care of you?
Making sure you've eaten. Sometimes they wash clothes for you. Sometimes they iron for you. They do amount of things that what a parent would do.
Okay, so there is some help.
Yeah, but once she completes, then you're on your own.
Oh, so this is to help you transition into the school.
Yes.
And be a part of all the processes seamlessly.
Yes.
Okay.
The only difference is my school father disowned me.
Why did your school father disown you?
Because he played too much. That's just what he did. He disowned me, re-owned me, disowned me, re-owned me like 3 times.
Okay, so you out there, you spent 3.5 years among the guys, right in the center of the God community, listening to God all the time, eating with them, learning their culture and customs. So now you're among the airways. What's one big difference?
I'd say language and taboos. And
Okay, slow it down. Language. What's the difference in the language?
There's a big difference in the language.
Like?
I mean, you're speaking Ewa and the other tribe is speaking Ga.
So what is the difference with with the shape you have to make with your mouth, or the sounds, or what?
They haven't taught me a lot, but I know that in Ewe Va is come. I know Jo is go. They're teaching me just petty little things.
Let me hear the you were singing a little bit of the school anthem. Let me hear a little bit of that.
Okay, so our school anthem is Oh great Lasek, arise and shine, for you are a bright star in the world. We your children hail and adore you. Indeed, you are a true mother of our time.
All right.
Oh, great Lasek, arise and shine, for you are a bright star in the world. We your children hail and adore you. Indeed, you are a true mother of our time. Great as always, we shall radiate your virtues of true godliness and honesty, wherever we may go.
Hey.
Our motto, Milazoliji, shall be our guide. We shall march on to academic excellence. With God, all things are possible. great as always. We shall radiate your virtues of true godliness and honesty. Wherever we may go, our motto, Mila's Oligi, shall be our guide. We shall march on to academic excellence. With God, all things are possible. Then
Okay.
the headmaster or maybe assistant headmaster would say "Lesek," then you reply with "Mila Zoliji." Lesek, we are marching towards academic excellence. Lesek, with God, all things are possible.
Hey, y'all know I like that marching towards academic excellence. You learned that song that fast?
Yeah, the GP taught us the song.
Okay.
The girls prefect.
And that's one thing I tell Gia about. Gia's ear and her memorization are strong, which is why I'm always pushing her to use those gifts. And she always resisted me and wanted to do something different, but I'm going to win. You see why? Okay, so tell me about discipline.
Okay, so they do discipline you in the school. There's a lot of rules to the school, and when you do something bad in the school, they have no problem with announcing it at assembly in front of everyone.
Ooh, so it's a little bit of
it was a couple of things that they did announce us about, and I was shocked that they would actually take their time and do that.
Okay.
But our school is very serious. We went for 2 debates while we were there.
And you joined the debate team, right?
Yeah, I joined the debate team, but I didn't talk. I was just there as a supporter.
Okay.
And I'm part of the choir and another
part of the
club.
Choir.
So the only thing I like about being in the choir is that choristers don't read, don't weed, because it's.
Is that why you got in the choir, in order not to weed?
No, that's not my reason for getting in the choir, but it was a benefit.
Okay, it's a benefit. Okay.
Yes.
All right, tell me about friends.
I have a couple of friends, but my main friend, right now in my batch or in my year is, Jane, Emmanuel, and some other people too. I met some other people, but we've had a couple of conflicts, so we're not on the best side right now. But
well, you know what I feel about friendship, so it's all relative.
But
so good.
Majority of my friends are my seniors. I love all my school mother, my school aunties, my uncles, and the rest.
Tell me about environment, because David called me and said he was mad at me because I took my baby out to the woods. So tell them about the environment of Volta.
The environment is pretty nice. It's surrounded by trees, vegetation, and mountains. The only thing I would complain about is that due to the mountains, the area does become severely cold.
And I'm sitting over here in Palm jealous of her, because I'm a polar bear in Africa. I want what she has. I want that cold.
You
baby.
Don't want what I have when
it.
you have to go fetch stream water and bath with it, and how cold stream water.
So you fetching stream water?
Yes, sometimes you fetch stream. Sometimes too, when the tap is full, you fetch from the tap.
And then you bathing with it. So you back taking bucket baths?
Yes.
Wow.
Anything else you want to ask me?
Anything else you want to tell me? You was upset when I left you.
Yeah, but
and you missed. You was aching. Is it as bad as you thought?
It's not as bad because we're new, so they wanted to make sure they're as most welcoming as possible. But that's next year is when I'll face the reality.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say to diasporan parents: take the risk and invest in them. Give them that opportunity. I've said to a couple of my American friends in the U.S. who are beginning to have some jazziness from their children, I said, hey, Doc is over here. You're welcome to send your children, if you want to send your preteens to have a spell with us and give it a try of coming out of that type of educational structure. And so far with my daughter, who came to Africa as a delayed reader and with suspect behavior, I can say that Africa has strengthened her, made her much better, what we consider world citizen. And so that's something to consider. I'm proud of you, Gia Boo.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm really proud of you. And she told me thank you for taking that gamble and taking her out there. You happy with me?
Yeah.
Okay, so all them people that thought she was mad, she's not mad. We okay.